What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jeremy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video. And over the weekend, we had the release of Captain America Brave New World, which is breaking MCU history right now, considering it is the lowest rated MCU movie ever on the Cinema Score tracker. We can scroll right down here and we can see that it's getting a B- right now when it comes to cinema scores. But not just on that, we can come over to Rotten Tomatoes and we can see it's sitting at a 50% amongst critic scores, and right now, yes, it's sitting about 80% amongst audience viewers. But the thing is, when it comes to the audience score, that's so high because nobody went to go see the movie. Captain America Brave New World brings in paltry 12 million in Thursday previews. And when we go over to the box office scores as of right now, as of recording, I don't have the complete Sunday numbers just yet, but we can see that it's sitting at a 180 million worldwide, but only an $88 million domestically as of right now. And you might be sitting there thinking, well, it made great money worldwide. Look at it. It made $180 million. It had to have made its money back. That's what it was being reported for the budget. Well, we'll get into that budget. But as of right now, when we're looking at the domestic numbers alone, this movie is doing worse than Ant-Man and Quantumania, which was a monumental box office flop. When we scroll down here to its opening weekends, just for the domestic numbers, it came in at $106 million. So this movie's already following behind Ant-Man and the Wasp, which again was a massive MCU flop. But we go over to this concept about the $180 million budget. That was what a lot of people have been running with. That's what a lot of people have been theorizing, that this budget was just $180 million. The reality is that's physically impossible. And yes, right now you have the director coming out here trying to say, no, there was only a few reshoots that we did. We didn't do monumental amounts of reshoots. Captain America Brave New World director rejects reports film went through multiple reshoots. Yes, this is what he's coming out right now and saying. And he's trying to say that there was only 22 days of reshoots that were on script. That's one of the numbers that he's throwing out there, 22 days of reshoots. And this is all coming out thanks to a new podcast interview that he went on shortly before the movie came out. But the thing is, when we take into that amount, 22 days, that's a very specific amount of days. Well, that was what was reported back in May. Captain America Brave New World reshoots underway with new pages, new mystery character. Giancarlo Esposito joins the cast for part of a 22-day shoot as a villainous character. This was reported back in May of 2024, May 31st to be more precise. But since then, we've had other reports of reshoots going on. We could come over here to Game Rant. This being published in August, Captain America Brave New World might prove that reshoots can be a good thing. Reporting on even more reshoots. We can come right over here to comicbookmovie.com and we can see back in November, they were also reporting on even more reshoots going on. This movie has been reshot to hell and back multiple times, raking up about 3 to 4 different rounds of reshoots when it comes to this movie. So this $180 million budget that people are throwing around there saying that that was the budget of the movie, that was just for one of the reshoots that has been reported. More than likely, the reality of the budget, it's sitting higher than $300 million after the multiple rounds of reshoots that are going on now. So you're sitting at about right around 350, maybe $380 million for the base movie. That's how much it more than likely costs to actually make said movie. So when you take that into account, we go back over here to the current box office and you can see we're a long ways away from just breaking even right now. I don't know if this movie breaks even. It might even make just $400 million, but that's not what Marvel wants to make with this movie. This movie needs to be another smash hit, and all we're seeing is signs that this movie is going to be yet another MCU dud. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it out, friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video live, guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.